Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zairul and I also have three more group members, which is Muhammad Izzaddin bin Azizan, Putri Balqis Humairah binti Samsudin and Nur Hidayah binti Yusri. Today we will present about a microeconomic presentation which is about hand sanitizer. So here we got 4 topics. So the first one is Article 1 Supply Chain Disruptions Amidst the COVID-19 Pandemic. Article 2 Impact of COVID-19 on Sanitizer Supply. Article 3 Limit the number of hand sanitizers a customer can buy at one time. And the last one, Article 4 about behind the soaring price of hand sanitizer during the COVID-19 outbreak. So we're gonna start about introduction first.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzaddin and I will introduce to you about our assignment. Because of the personal cleanliness and health are becoming more and more important worldwide, the hand sanitizer business has experienced a rare growth. The objective of our macroeconomic task is to investigate the dynamic environment. We explore the success and the failure it faced, covering everything from the customer behavior to the production costs. Hand sanitizers serve more purpose than just keeping hand clean. They are now essential for the public health that we now have a COVID-19. The purpose of the assignment is to examine the precise macroeconomic detail of the hand sanitizer industry and offer explanation for the variable that influence its equilibrium, including the consumer preference, pricing strategy, market structure, and manufacturing costs.
My name is Zairul and today I will explain about supply chain disruptions amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. So, the hand sanitizer industry, a crucial player in our collective effort to combat COVID-19, is encountering challenges in securing the necessary supplies. Global issues, combined with an increased demand for hand sanitizers, are causing disruption at every stage of the production process. From sourcing the raw materials to manufacturing and delivering the final product, each step is facing difficulties, leading to a shortage of hand sanitizers just when they are in high demand. This disruption underscored the importance of effective planning and important collaborative efforts within the industry. It is vital for stakeholders to come together, share information and find solutions to address the vulnerabilities in the supply chain. The industry recognized the urgency of ensuring a consistent and reliable supply of hand sanitizers, especially during the ongoing health crisis. To achieve this, there is a collective focus on building resilience, taking measured and proactive steps, and fostering collaboration. By working together, the industry aims to overcome these challenges, ensuring that hand sanitizers remain readily available to meet the essential hygiene needs of the population. So next, we're gonna talk about the solution of the problem. So, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the hand sanitizer industry is working hard to make sure it has enough supplies by being smart and planning ahead. They are thinking about getting materials from different places, using new technology to keep an eye on things in real time, and making strong plans for unexpected situations. The industry is also teaming up with others by making partnerships and sharing important information to create a strong and connected supply network. Governments are helping by encouraging companies to use modern ways to manage their supplies and offering support when things go wrong. All of this is part of a big plan to make sure we always have enough hand sanitizers to stay safe during the COVID-19 fight.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Hidayah binti Yusri. So I'm going to talk about the article about sale of hand sanitizer are skyrocketing due to the coronavirus and leading to rationing and price hike. What we are going to discuss about this article is demand for hand sanitizer is surging around the globe as the new coronavirus spreads, prompting retailer to ration supplies and online vendor to hike price. Besides, sales of hand sanitizer and similar products has swelled across several international markets since the COVID-19 outbreak began in January. The virus, which is originated in China, has now spread to more than 60 countries. According to the data published today by market research firm Kantar, UK, hand sanitizer sales saw a year-on-year increase 250% in February. Meanwhile, in British shoppers were buying 7% more liquid hand soap and spent 10% more on household cleans compared to February 2019. Also, as Asian consumers, they also have been stockpiling personal hygiene goods in the wake of the outbreak. According to the report published Monday by Nielsen, analysis found that sales in Malaysia of hand sanitizer hit almost 1 million Malaysian ringgit, which is $237,176 during the weekend ending January 26. That's 800% higher than that country spent on the product in an average. That's why every business needs to limit the number of hand sanitizer that a customer can buy at one time, so every customer can get all hand. Apart from that, a few solutions have been doing by the business and the government to make sure that all consumers get the hand sanitizer to keep hygiene and safe. So based on the article, we can see that during this pandemic, the manufacturers are struggling to fulfill the society's demand besides of the lack of material to produce the goods. In this case, they might need to increase the price a bit due to the high demand of sanitizing product. Consider pricing product control to avoid price gouging. They have to make sure to sell hand sanitizer at reasonable price so you don't exploit customer during a crisis. Next, if they possible to collaborate with other manufacturers to increase the supplies of hand sanitizer, because of the increase the production of hand sanitizer, they need to hire more workers. The cost of hiring more workers can be covered again by the profit made since they are exporting to the countries to 195 countries, mainly to China, Taiwan, and Japan. Because of this solution also, they can also help employees to get a work because of the COVID-19 they got. Apart from that, the quantity supply for hand sanitizer is willing and able to produce. The price of hand sanitizer is increasing and the quantity supply for the hand sanitizer is also increasing. This is due to the high demand in the market from all hand sanitizer manufacturers to make hand sanitizer. Last but not least, implementing purchase limits for hand sanitizer during the coronavirus pandemic is crucial to prevent hoarding and ensure fair access for all consumers. The business should determine a reasonable maximum quantity of hand sanitizer that every consumer should purchase in a single transaction. In summary, the coronavirus pandemic had caused an extraordinary spike in demand for hand sanitizer, leading to the price increase and rational restoration. This scenario implies how important hand hygiene is halting to the spread of infectious disease and how quickly supplies and customers may adjusting to changing conditions. Businesses, in order to must prioritize accessibility, affordability, and equitable distribution of critical hygiene goods, as we negotiate this obstacle in order to ensure the global well-being of community. That's it. That's it from us. Thank you for watching and listening to our microeconomic issue.
Hi, my name is Mohammed Zadania and I'm in charge of explaining to you the article number 2, which is the impact of the COVID-19 to the supply of sanitizer. The main problem that I'm going to discuss in this article is the opportunity cost. The increased demand for the hand sanitizer has led to the diversion of the resources that could be used to produce the other necessary goods and services. This division could affect consumer welfare and market equilibrium by causing shortage and price increases for the essential goods, including foods, medical supplies, personal protective equipment (PPE). The burden on resources might make it more difficult to provide requirement, worsening the situation for the communities already feeling the effect of the pandemic. Because associated with fulfilling other urgent demand while prioritizing the manufacturing of hand sanitizer are known as opportunity cost. This highlights the importance of having balanced approach to resource distribution during the time of crisis within the macroeconomic evaluation. As for the solution, we come up with several solutions that we can go with. The first one is the government can have a magic effect on how scarce resources are allocated based on the consumer preference and social needs by providing suited requirement and subsidies that encourage the reallocation of resources. The second one is the government can encourage greater equity in the distribution of resources and enhance allocation effectiveness by providing the financial incentive or tax break to the sector that produce necessities like food, medical supplies, and personal protective equipment (PE). The third one is encouraging research and development for the alternative hygiene product can reduce reliance on the hand sanitizer, promote competition and innovation in the market, expand the market, reduce resource pressure, and invest in innovative technologies and sustainable sanitation practice. The last one is combining the innovation with targeted subsidies can help minimize the opportunity cost and guarantee the durability of the critical supply chain.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Putri Balkis. Today I want to present about behind the soaring price of hand sanitizer during the COVID-19 outbreak. This article discussed the escalation in hand sanitizer price during the pandemic has spurred a necessity course that delved into critical phase of business technique, consumer protection and regulatory framework. At its core, the ethical dimensions of this issue prompt a closer examination of the morality guiding business practice in time of health crisis, particularly concerning infant price. The focal point shift to consumer protection, emphasizing the urgent need for regulation that can effectively oversee pricing dynamic and counteract operative tendencies. The ongoing conversation advocates for the swift implementation on robust emergency regulation as a safeguard against potential abuse during health emergencies. The escalation in hand sanitizer price during the pandemic has spurred a nuisance discourse that delved into critical phase of business technique, consumer protection, and regulatory framework. Moreover, the discourse resonates with the Chinese case of corporate social responsibility (CSR), emphasizing that companies have a duty to actively contribute to community well-being during crisis period. This extends beyond more profit consideration to a broader commitment to societal well-being. The ongoing discussion therefore paints a comprehensive picture navigating through the multifaceted terrain of ethical consideration, regulatory framework, and the social responsibilities adwin with the complexities of elevated price during health emergencies utilities. It underscores the need for a holistic and ethical approach to address the challenge posed by the surge in hand sanitizer price amid the pandemic. Okay, now I will present the solution about the article. The solution proposed to tackle surge in hand sanitizer price amid the pandemic centered around a comprehensive strategy addressing ethical concern, consumer empowerment, and regulatory effectiveness. Central to this strategy is the implementation of strict regulation, serving as a lip sync to control price and stabilize supply chain. The measure aim to curb unethical business practice providing a safeguard against exploitative behaviors during health emergencies. Simultaneous, a strong emphasis on consumer education is provided to empower individuals with knowledge about fair pricing and essential health resources. The goal is to cultivate an informed consumer base capable of making prudent decisions during time of crisis. Government and industry cooperation play pivotal roles, underscoring the need for collaborative effort to ensure a consistent and affordable supply of health products. The goal of increased production enhances the importance of industry responsive, encouraging manufacturers to scale up production without resorting to disproportion at price. Together, the solution form a robust framework that addresses ethical, educational, collaborations, and punitive dimensions to safeguard both consumer interests and public health during emergencies. That's all. Thank you.
As for the conclusion, what we can conclude from this crisis is, since the world has been influenced by the COVID-19 outbreak, the request for hand sanitizer keep increasing day by day. In this case, numerous makers and firms are not proactive enough to extend the supply chain. They need to take in action the fundamental activity to guarantee that the supply chain remains steady, guaranteeing that the supply will return to the normal. In the meantime, the supply for hand sanitizer keep increasing because producers now use the pigging method, which is very useful in increasing the capacity and to make sure there are enough stock to satisfy the customer. Because of these two factors, the market equilibrium for hand sanitizer is also affected, which is it always decrease. But there is no ceiling price for hand sanitizer as the product came from the different background and has different price.